just finished school and you realized that your certificate isn't that much of any relevance to you or the society. So you start looking for ways to make money, you start struggling, you have a family, and you are trying to cater for them, and now you have double responsibilities on your head. So today movie that resonates to life is called To Kill a Monkey. And like I've always said, you do not need to have watched this movie to understand what I'm about to say. And I'm not here to advertise the movie. So now, we are all humans. No one is perfect. So if a circumstance push you to the wall to do something, we are not to blame, because everybody's circumstances is not the same. So I'm not trying to give authority or anything. So a circumstance has pushed you to the wall, and you are doing something you're not supposed to be able to survive. You should understand, what you should understand here is that you're supposed to realize yourself in the process that it's time to leave whatever you're doing, because you are pushed to the wall. So you understand, you are human, so you're not perfect. You're pushed to the wall, so you need to understand now, like you are inside whatever you're doing, so you will not be able to sink inside too much. So you have to be aware and know when to leave. You understand? So as to not make yourself go much deeper whatever you're doing. So the question you're supposed to ask yourself right now is, what am I doing that is changing who I am just because survival demands it? And I will leave you that question. What am I doing that changes who I am just because survival demands of it? Now this is the second part of how the movie To Kill a Monkey resonates to life. And I know I did not say anything like the second part of the movie that resonates to life. But here we are. So let's get on with it. So you are stuck. You are in a situation whereby you just survived a tragic incident that happened to you. So you are in this moment of trauma. So you seen a therapy and you are isolated. You are trying to get hold of yourself, get yourself back. So you resume work. So you are trying to piece out things together, but it seems to not add up, and it's not making it seem as if you're mixing your feelings with your trauma, and you have not really recovered from whatever you just went through. So this moment now, you should understand something. At the moment, you are onto something, and it's right. Well, people would want to criticize you because they felt like you've gone to a moment whereby that was kind of life-threatening. So it is making you make decisions out of that experience. So at the moment, what you're supposed to do now, you're not supposed to internalize or get emotional about whatever they think of you, because they are having those feelings through what you experienced. So at the moment, you should focus on what you are doing, get that thing done. But at the point of getting it done, do not add feelings to it. Do not let your emotions get the better of you. Focus on what that thing you are doing, and once eventually it will not be easy, because you just recover from something. So people will have different perspective of you. So but when you eventually achieve that thing, they will realize that you're actually onto something. So it was not the after effect of whatever you went through. So you question that moment, what you're supposed to ask yourself, or what's the question that needs to drive you is that I know what I'm doing, and I know to myself this is true, and whatever I'm doing is not as a result of me going through a trauma or anything. So once you realize that, you focus on direction and you get it done. Yeah.